So we're going to review how to hold the cello today. So I want to make sure that my end pin is low enough. I'm actually going to lower it a little bit here. Nice and tight. Okay. All right, so positioning our cello, we want to put it between our legs so the F holes are in line with our knees. And we're going to lean it back against our shoulder like this until you feel it's comfortable, both feet on the ground. And we're going to just check our bow hand for a second. So we want to make sure our hand is nice and relaxed. And we will go ahead and, if you have a little white dot here, we're going to cover that up so that our hand is nice and relaxed. Let's do a couple windshield wipers just to make sure it's nice and relaxed. Okay. We've tuned our cello before we get started. And let's just check our D here. Especially these long bows, relaxing our shoulders. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with building our tetrachord. So we're going to start on D, actually, and we'll go up, and then we'll come back down for the full tetrachord starting on D. So we'll go ahead and start on open D, one finger, and then a big step for our three finger, our fourth finger, open A, one, three again, and then four. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that one time. So starting with a down bow, so we're going to just relax our whole body and pull the bow down. And four, down on the open, one, three, and then four. All right, let's try that again. Make sure our thumb position is right on the back of the neck of the cello, which is kind of a flat thumb here, so we don't need to bring it up. We want to have it right before that first knuckle, or the only knuckle of our thumb. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into, now that we've done our tetrachord and gotten familiar with those fingerings, we can go into the twinkle. So let's go over our twinkle sandwich. We've talked about this. And so with the twinkle, we have two sections actually. We have the bread, which starts out, and then we have our jelly, and then our peanut butter, which our peanut butter and jelly are actually the same, but peanut butter sandwich is boring. So we have these two sections are identical, and then we return back to the original twinkle. So with this, we're going to actually talk about our variations. So I'm going to play through the twinkle, showing the variations, starting with the bread, the jam, the peanut butter, and then back to the bread. And I'll go ahead and do our first variation, which is down pony, up pony. All right. So we're going to start on a down bow for this down pony, up pony variation. So we're going to pull the bow on D. And we're going to go down, pull bow, and then two upper half bows. And then we're going to push the bow and do two lower half. All right, so let's try this. I'm just going to do the bread. I'll do the whole variation with just this one to show you all of the bread and the sandwich and the jump. twinkle. But, okay, so the rest of our variations, we will do my bow has hiccups, and my bow has hiccups, and my bow has hiccups. Again, that's. And then we have Mississippi Steamboat. And then we'll have a very fast, furious one with Mozart Rode a Motorcycle. And we want to make sure that we're continuing to stay relaxed and we're watching our bow position and to just be correcting ourselves as we're continuing to play. And then finally we have just the theme.